Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Untitled again, bringing you another review. If you guys can't tell, I sound a little sick. My sinuses are kind of stuffed up, so you're gonna have to deal if you can't really understand me. But thanks for watching the video, anyways. And today I'm gonna be reviewing the Dragunov SVD's Ghillie. Now I'm gonna do a quick overview of what I'm gonna talk about today. I'm gonna go over its stats, how to obtain it, what I think about it, recommendations, and then I'm going to compare it to the Dragunov SVD, the GP variant, because the Dragunov SVD, the other GP variant, it has the exact same stats, so there's no point in me comparing it to that. But the overall feel for this gun, I feel, is it's pretty decent for a semi-automatic sniper. It is the most powerful sniper out of the semi-automatic snipers and has one of the fastest fire rates for a semi-automatic sniper. 7 out of every 10 shots you'll get a one-shot, one-kill usually with this gun, especially since that a recon vest and light vests are very popular in combat arms now for you want to be able to run quicker and stuff like that. You do the recoil pattern on this gun, like the MP5A4 and the mag pull, as well as some of the newer guns that have come out. They give you easy headshots. This gun, its recoil pattern helps you to do that. The spread on this gun, I would say, is decent. When you are shooting and spraying this gun at a longer distance, it doesn't spread off too much because, you know, it's a semi-automatic sniper, so you would expect something like that, but it's pretty decent. The gun itself, its first shot will be completely accurate and usually hit the target. It has a lower accuracy for most sniper rifles that are semi-automatic. Now, the cool thing about the semi-automatic sniper is most semi-automatic snipers are a lot bigger and less portable, like the WA-2000 and the Air Force. Now, two things that are cool about that this gun compared to the Air Force is this gun is way lighter. It has a faster fire rate, and it is just as accurate, I think. Now, the only bad thing about this gun is it doesn't always get one-shot kills, but if you're good with a sniper, you can kind of learn to get around those times when you don't get that one-shot kill, like quick switching to your pistol or something like that. Now, two things I guess I want to go into say more about this gun before I go into it is its no-scoping qualities. Most guns that no-scope are usually pretty decent that are semi-automatic, but this gun I would not recommend for no-scoping because I feel that it's a little inaccurate on its no-scoping capabilities, and I would just not use it in general, so try to stay away from no-scoping. The last thing I want to say about this gun is it is good for long range and close range. Close range because it has more than one bullet in a clip and it's semi-automatic, as well as long range for it's good for long combat ranges because of its recoil pattern as well as its accuracy, so it's pretty good for those long ranges. Now, a couple of the bad things about the gun is that the gun seems to, at a closer range, kind of miss what you're aiming for, so I would try not too much to get into those closer ranges, and try to stay in maybe a mid-range area because at too long of a range you're not going to be getting any one-shot kills. So, a little bit ago you probably heard a ding, and that was my computer telling me that I had a Java update. But anyways, I'm going to go into the Dragunov SVD Ghillie's stats now. The stats are damage of 95. I feel it. This is the real stats, but I'm gonna give you an opinion on my stats compared to it because I think it's a little better than the stats say. The damage at a 95, I believe the damage more at a 97 because you're getting a lot more one-shot kills than you're not. But that's mostly because of people and their vests that they wear nowadays. Portability at 45, I say that's about average for this sniper. It's a lot on the lighter side than it is the heavier to me. So I would say maybe at a flat rate of 50, even though it's a 45. The rate of fire at 20, I believe, is accurate. It's not super high powered like the Hawk's Dragunov, but it is still pretty high fire rate. The accuracy at 93, I believe, is more at a 96. It's a lot more accurate than Combat Arms gives it credit for. And the recoil at a 70 is probably about average for the sniper. Now, I already went over most of the things that have to do with the stats of the gun. I guess I can say the ammo capacity. The ammo, you get 2 in the clip and 30 left over. You can add a magazine to this gun. I would recommend not adding a magazine at all because there's no point needing less bullets, and there's really no point needing more because it's a sniper rifle, and if you don't understand what I'm saying, it's kind of self-explanatory. Now, this gun can be obtained through the Dragunov Inn, the Mist Inn, the Transport Locker, the Mega Mist Crate, the Mist Bravo, Mist Charlie, Mist Juliet, as well as the Mist Infinity and Mist SVS. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't know what the Mist SVS was until I looked at the wiki a couple of days ago, so that's actually a completely new crate to me. Now that I've told you the stats of the Dragunov SVD's Ghillie, I want to tell you a couple of the cool features of the gun. It has a relatively really quick reload for a sniper rifle. It has a very clear and powerful scope. It is well-rounded in every aspect about the gun. It has a Ghillie camo over it, which really helps on more woodland type maps, especially if you have a Ghillie suit. Now that I've said mostly about all the features that I want to say about the gun itself, I guess I can go into what I like about the guns, or compare it to its other variant, the GP variant. The GP variant of the Dragunov SVD without the S is a damage of 89 compared to the damage of the 95 on the SVD Ghillie. Portability stays the same. The rate of fire is still at a 20, accuracy at a 93 still, and a recoil of 70. So the only thing that's changing, the big increase in change, is that damage of 89, which you're never going to get a one-shot kill, hardly, with the Dragunov SVD. All the same customizations. The only difference is you have restriction to it, and it costs GP. If you found this review informative or enjoying it in any way, just like, comment, subscribe. Links are in the description. Go subscribe to Shadow Gremory, Intel Vivo, all them good guys that I rep. I guess I will see you in the next video, and I'll let you listen to some music because there's still a little bit of gameplay. So have a nice day.
Yo, quit guessing about my message and just study objectives, cause my perspective and methodology's proven effective. I am the walking example. I bring the shame to a candle. Wanna strangle the bare minimum cause that angle is ample. I do what I can do, but man, do my hands full. Like here, better swing, take a best shot, call me Mickey Mantle. I juggle more than most can handle, but I ain't paid for it. I'm never vague with a brave statement, but they ignore it. With high incidence, the nemesis, trying to end the innocence in Genesis. So I'm sticking the emphasis on the betterment of man, and it's
headshot. Sit down.